Good afternoon. I hope everybody's having a great, fantastic afternoon. I quite recently acquired this game, Cosmoteer, and after playing a little bit, I was like, yeah, this game is fantastic to stream it. So let's give it a shot and stream it. This game, if you liked FTL, I think you would love this game as well. It's a shipbuilding game that you have to manage your crew, not in a very micromanaged way that you do in FTL, but shipbuilding, salvaging, the whole 9 yards with this game. So let's begin. The game gives us a small choice of ships, but after that we can customize them. Uh, so in my file, I played as the L ship, and I think I will give a, this Model C, Model Cannon, a chance. So let's begin. I, of course, for the stream restarted the tutorials, so the game is gonna show us all the tutorials that come when you first launched the game for the first time. And just in case if you watch the stream or the video right after the stream is done, the game has a demo, so you can try it on your own, and if you like it, then feel free to buy it because it is worth your money, I'd say. Control the camera, of course, pan the camera with the mouse or with the arrow keys, and zoom in and zoom out with the plus and minus keys or the mouse wheel. Okay. Cannons, of course, because I picked the modem C, means I use cannons. Cannons and railguns use ammunition. Ammunition can be bought or manufactured from the ammo factory by using sulfur. The crew has to carry the ammo from the storages to the factories, or the storage or the factories to the cannons, and the cannons will shoot quickly if they can get the ammo fast. Fly my ship. Fly my ship, right click anywhere in space, and your ship will fly there automatically. All tutorials can be read anytime, and the tutorials and codex from the post menu. I can control time as well. I can move fast or slow using the keys over there or pressing here. Hailing ships or station. You can hail a ship or station with this button right over here, the comms button. You hail next to the ship, click on it and see if it is within view. Try hailing the nearby friendly station. Friendly stations provide various services such as mission list, crew hiring, or resource trading. These are services that will be explained with more detail. Not all ships and stations will accept your hailing request or will offer all types of services. Okay. So we hail, and we have a couple of things nearby. We have the last light year, which is a ship that happens to be nearby. Maybe not. Oh, there it is, the light year. The Teromo station, and a couple of cannon platforms and a freighter. So let's hail the station. We hailed, and we get missions. Missions are the primary way of earning credits and fame. Most of the friendly stations will have a mission board advertising the available missions. If you haven't already, hail the nearby friendly station to view its mission board, of course. Most missions have a danger level, such as 1 that indicates approximately how challenging it will be. You will want to upgrade your ship before tackling higher level missions. To accept a mission, select it from the list and on the left, and then click the accept button. We recommend to accept the first level fugitive bounty missions. Stay away from the higher level missions until you have upgraded your ship. We have a couple of these here. We have a luster clearing missions over here. We have a level 6. We have a level 1 to 3. All within the station. It's a function conflict mission. We have some delivery of materials. And we have some exploration. So I'll take the exploration mission. And I will take every single bounty mission there exists. Perfect. Missions continued. Also, oh, the game pass, nice. Nearby missions will be automatically tracked on the top left of the screen. Many missions will also show the location where you need to fly in order to complete its objective. You will need to zoom out to see it. Click on the objective on the center of the camera and its location. You can view all your current missions by clicking the career log button near the top left of the screen. Try flying your ship to the mission location. Got it. Attacking the enemy. Enemy ships are close enough to detect on radar or but too far to see directly will be shown as a pulsing radar beams. This one over here on the bottom. Then enemy ship, right click on it and its radar flip and your ship will fly to it and attack. The game may automatically be paused to show you this tutorial. Press space to unpause. Some enemy ships will be too powerful for you to defeat. Flee and upgrade your ship before attacking them. Got it. So we got a couple of things done there. Can trade a couple of materials. Ammo. I'm gonna add a bit more ammo to my reserves. Since I have a lot of surplus cash right now. And of course, before I go here to the blueprint part, let's unpause. And let's get to the construction area. So here you can customize your ship, and I guess this grid would be how big you can make your ship. Of course, this is also limited by the amount of command points that you can use. The command points can be expanded upon by adding more cockpits or control rooms or bridges or whatever. Okay, well, I'm in battle apparently, and well, the cannon platform is helping. So let's engage in battle before we get to do building, and I will focus on the weapon systems first, and then start destroying all the engines. Combat tactics. After attacking an enemy, right click again on a particular part of the enemy ship to target your weapons on it. Tip: destroying the enemy starship, reactor or command room will turn it into a lifeless husk. If you kill the reactor explodes, and we kind of want to keep all the other parts healthy enough so that when we salvage it, we have something to, work with. Cannon shots are still flipping out. Where are my crewmates? It's sorry that I'm silent about it. Where are my crewmates? Oh, because I bought ammo. That's what happened, huh? Okay. Lesson learned. Don't send your people out when you're in battle. Let's salvage all this stuff here. Let's see if we can get away repairing. So because I filled up my stocks with ammo, the amount of salvage I can gather is minimum at best. Destroyed ships will drop valuable materials which you can use to repair and upgrade your own ship. Any remaining pieces of the destroyed ship can also be salvaged for additional materials. You can collect and salvage materials by using the Gather Salvage Mine button at the near bottom left side of the screen. And drag the box around to everything you want to collect and salvage. Your ship's crew will automatically collect the materials and store them in your ship. In an emergency situation, you may want to press the recall crew button to cancel all crew orders and summon everyone back to the ship. If gathering and salvaging are taking too long, you can use the right button to increase the game speed. Got it. Upgrading your ship. To upgrade your ship, you can click the button on the bottom lower left. You can't upgrade your ship while you're under fire from enemy ships. To add a part to the ship, select it from the box below and then left click on your ship where you want to add it. Your crew will automatically exit your ship and make the modifications. Caution, your crew will be very vulnerable while outside, only upgrade when safe. To rotate apart, before adding it, press rotation buttons or the right click. So there's some material floating about, but I think I can get away by adding more things here. I could make the upgrading continue. I repair material, like repairing construction uses materials. You know, if you have enough, then the additional materials will be automatically purchased from any nearby station if you have the credits and the station has the materials in stock. If you have a part, move it somewhere else using the grab button over here. Or to remove it from your ship, use the delete button. You will receive a full refund of all the materials used to build. Tip: made a mistake, just click the undo button or press Ctrl C. When you're finished upgrading your ship, press the red X button or press escape to exit the build menu. Got it. There's also a special mode called the blueprint mode where I can move these things and that way I can plan ahead how I want my ship to be. It's pretty spicy. Review to port a cannon. I wouldn't be able to. This is why I like the planning mode, because I don't waste up money. So when I get some more money, I should at least have an extra storage though, because I need to hold more goods. So I will probably put a storage right behind here. How big can I make? I'll probably put a big fat storage over here. And I will add some armor. To protect it. Okay. That might be broke, but this way I can hold some stuff. There's my cockpit and there's my power grid over here. Now my ship is being built, an extra amount of corridors, armor, and a storage in the rear. There we go. Perfect. With that, I can now return here and salvage all this stuff over here. I have to be planning ahead on how am I going to crew this ship, since I'm gonna be requiring a lot of cannon fodder, a lot of ammo. So first things first, save the game. This is my save from out of stream while I was playing. Stream. The stream save is right there. Hopefully I don't overwrite it by mistake. So let's see right here. But there's several areas that we can go that have wanted leads and also unknown signals. So let's explore the unknown signal first, and then we'll go clockwise, starting from the bottom. Oh. Contact 2. Okay. Oh. So they look stationary. Because sometimes they can be either ships or they can be platforms. You know what? We have to risk it. No pain, no gain. And then we shoot down engines. Well, it's going pretty well. Turned around. I mean, he's shooting here, so that's not bad at all. Oh, perfect. Time to salvage it. You have so many signals. Repairing your ship. When your ship needs repairs, a red repair button on the lower left will appear. Click to open the build repair mode. To repair a single part that is damaged or destroyed, left click on it. Your crew will automatically exit the ship and perform repairs. Caution, your crew will be very vulnerable to the ship. Blah 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 blah. To repair your whole ship, click the repair all button on the bottom left corner of the screen. Repairing uses materials, so if you don't have enough of them, you might not be able to repair everything until you gather or buy more. When you're done, click the X button. That's good. So right here we have enough materials, and since it damaged only the armor wedges and the armor over here, it's gonna just use the steel panels. And because now I have the storage over here, I can just grab the pieces from the storage back there and it will be good as new. Did they salvage all of it? Jesus, they are efficient. Okay, so now we have a couple more pings here and there. But I think we lucked out, so let's go to the target area over here with the fugitive bounty. I will upgrade the propulsion soon enough and add more thrusters, so this thing can move actually fast. As always, no harm, no foul to save, so let's save up. And we have a villa. It has 2 weapon systems, 2 laser blasters, which I always like to shoot them first, and then I think I will end up shooting down the cockpit right after. So let's see how this goes. Cannons are shooting. They're still pretty focused on shooting the middle area. That's one laser down. I think my cockpit is about to be exposed soon, and that's not good. So if my cockpit dies, I am in great trouble. Oh, that was close. Getting paid. After you complete all of the mission objectives, you will usually have to return to the original station to get paid. Once you arrive at the station, hail again. You should be able to see a list of the completed missions you can get paid for. To get paid, click on the mission and then click on the receive payment button. Got it. Your ship's crew. To see inside your ship, click the toggle interior button. Your crew will operate your ship by manning the weapons, piloting, or carrying the supplies. The more crew a ship has, the more efficient it can function. A part that doesn't have any crew operating will appear with a red crew icon. When building, pay attention to how far a room is from the crew power and munition it needs. Further distances mean that the munitions will deliver more slowly. Green path means the green path will turn yellow and then red, if further than recommended. Oh god, that was too close to comfort. Repair all, salvage all. Here's the supplies that I have in stockpile right now, and how much I'm gonna end up gaining when the salvaging is done. Always a good idea to repair whenever possible. I think adding more cannons would be ideal too. Once I have, you know, more things. Also, this ammo should be going over here. Move ammo over there because it needs to be closer to the cannons. Otherwise, the cannons aren't going to be able to shoot a lot. Let's hasten this up and see if they still. Yeah, there we go. They're going to move the munition. There we go. Fantastic. So I have a limited amount of ammo. How much ammo I have? 122 left. Okay. Soon I will have other ways to make ammo, or let's say salvage it. We can salvage ammo from other ships if they have cannons at their disposal too, so salvage everything. Let nothing go to waste. We will find our next target, even though I can return for a payment. I'd rather get everything out and then get all my payments in a row. Big fat paycheck. Well, unless I run out of ammo first, then I would have to get back at that point. Let's go for this one. Which is eliminate haywire. Oh, so over here are asteroids, and these asteroids have resources. Like, for example, this one here has iron, this one has hyperion, this one has sulfur. And if you have a mining laser, you will be able to dig really deep into the asteroid's core and get a hefty amount of resources. I should keep a lookout for sulfur ones, like this one, for example. Because once I have a factory, I will be able to create ammo out of sulfur. If this value hits lower than 1, I don't think it's coming this way. Yeah, okay. Just a flyby. Let's continue digging for sulfur. The resource pipe full? Might be. Let's recall everybody back. So that everybody's running up their positions, and let's continue. I'll try to have a factory running soon enough. Oh, haywire. Okay, so let's see what you have. A point defense system and a massive disruptor. Let's make our best to get rid of the haywire's disruptor and defense point system, and then we they're shooting my center still, which is fantastic. I don't mind that. Disruptor doesn't do that much damage. Oh, the point defense system is countering my cannon shots. No more point defense system, so my cannon shots can hit unimpeded. Perfect, okay. So that kills that. I think I will just shoot the cockpit at this point in time, because otherwise I think the reactor is gonna blow up, and there goes everything. Such a waste. What a waste. Let's repair in the meantime. It took some damage here and there, but nothing that can be repaired. How am I doing with cannon shots right now? 67. I think one more encounter, something I can handle, and then I will have to return to base. Let's check the unknown signal over here and see what's the haps. Oh, it's a carbon asteroid, and there's a warning sign that an enemy is incoming this way. So let's skedaddle before we get into trouble, because it might be something we cannot handle. So as always, good to save. The game autosaves, and you can tell how often it needs to autosave. By default it's 10 minutes, but I decided that 5 minutes is a better amount of time. I don't like that I'm being chased. I'm not being chased, okay. Let's hope that that is the case. Not that is the case, that I'm not being chased. That is our target. Let's see what we can find. Clink. Oh no, that's a standard cannon. Let's get rid of it first, and then get rid of it. Oh, actually no. Point defense system first, and then the standard cannon. But this cannon is gonna do some very mean damage. The point defense is countering my cannon shots, and I need to get rid of it before I can actually do some damage. The laser ship doesn't run with that problem, so it's an added benefit of having lasers, but it eats through power like crazy. Oh, that's one of the point defense systems out. I don't have much ammo left, so I have to seal the deal now. Yeah. How much ammo left? I ran out of ammo entirely. Jesus. So I made the right call. Let's salvage as much as we can. And let's also repair. There we go. Let's move my ship closer so that my cosmonauts gather everything. So how we are in a hefty amount of steel, some coils, some hyperium, the sulfur, and some enriched uranium. Not bad at all. Okay. I think it's a good time. Oh, thrusters. Add thrusters to increase your ship speed and your ship's speed and maneuverability. A ship with two thrusters can fly. Thrusters can propel your ship in their opposite direction. The speed and maneuverability of your ship depends on the number of location, orientation, and size of its thrusters. A speedy and maneuverable ship has many thrusters in a variety of locations and orientations. Yeah. Words. Words are difficult today. Let's get back to station and claim some bounties. Because we'll put that money to good use. And also keep in mind that there's some asteroids here and there. Let's check what the unknown signal over here is about. Also, 3 bounties can be claimed. Jesus. Oh, it's an asteroid field. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, let's get cracking. Becoming famous. Your current fame is displayed in the top right corner underneath your credits. Yeah, over here. As you defeat enemy and complete missions, your fame will increase and it will never decrease. And as your fame increases, the more people will want to join your crew. The more crew is always better. As you become more famous, you will soon stop earning fame from lower level ships and missions. Defeat and complete higher level ships and missions to keep increasing your fame. Got it. Hiring crew. Before you hire more crew, you will need to build more beds. Start by clicking the build, add a crew bank or crew quarters to increase the maximum number of crew that your ship can have. You will also want to add doors so your crew can walk between rooms. Airlocks will allow your crew to enter and exit the ship when salvaging, mining, and transferring resources. The crew meter displays the number of crew in your ship, and the vertical green bar indicates the recommended amount. Okay. Hiring crew continued. To hire one crew, okay. Individual click on the hire button, or click the hire max button to hire as many as possible. You will pay a one-time fee in credits for each crew hire. Be careful to not fly away before the crew you hire is able to fly to and board your ship. If the hiring fee increases as your crew grow and decreases as your fame grows, so you can save credits by waiting to hire until you have more fame. All the crew will have the same abilities and are equally good at all jobs, so hire whoever you want. Okay. First things first, hail the station. We have some turnips, some extra money, some more fame, and some reputation. Because we turn in a couple of things. Resources. Resources are available to many uses. Construction materials such as steel and coils are used to repair and upgrade ships. They're typically salvaged from defeated enemies or bought at stations. Munitions, such as cannon ammo, are used by certain weapons. They are typically produced in factories or bought from stations. Raw elements such as iron and copper are used in factories to produce construction materials and munitions. They are typically mined from asteroids. Resources are stored in storage bays. Build more storage bays to increase how many resources your ship can hold. Resources can be bought and sold at stations by hailing the station and selecting the trade tab, this one. More valuable resources may often be out of stock. Got it. Powering your ship, reactors generate plasma batteries for your ship's thrusters, energy weapons, and other parts. Your crew will carry them. The power meter displays. A part that doesn't have enough power to operate will have a red icon. This usually This is usually because there aren't enough crew to carry the battery or it's too far away from the power source. But it can also happen if your ship's reactor aren't generating enough batteries. How often an energy weapon can shoot depends on how quickly the crew can deliver power to it. Got it. Acquiring blueprints. Many weapons and other ship parts can be constructed until cannot be constructed until you acquire the necessary blueprint. To buy blueprints, hail the space station and select the Purchase Blueprints tab. Buying a blueprint permanently unlocks the ability to construct that type of part. Okay. Control the camera advance. Drag the camera with the mouse button. Focus the camera on any ship by clicking the middle mouse. Okay, okay. Press the F key to focus on your ship. Got it. So, we got somebody. Let's window check the blueprint area. And here are the different blueprints for the different things. For example, mining laser, which I talked about a bit earlier. Choose a pair of precision laser beams that can quickly extract resources from even the toughest asteroid. Also effective at salvaging ships, and in a pinch can be used as a short-range weapon. There's laser beam emitters, disruptors, heavy lasers, laser blasters, large cannons, deck cannons, which are big, giant, double-barreled cannons. I don't think you can actually rotate. Missile launchers, railguns, chain guns, and a flak battery. Can destroy enemy lasers, projectiles, and missiles. Cause big more damage to enemy ships. But we're looking for over here. Of course, there's also shield batteries over here, which I might buy one. More mobility, like the control room, the hyperdrives, the thrusters. Moving walkways to make the crew walk faster but in a certain direction. Bigger reactor cores. Factory, which is exactly what I was going to buy right now, and I'm gonna do that right now. Cannon Ammo Factory. Resource Collector provides a small resource roof mounted tractor beam that will collect resources and deliver them to any storage on the ship that has an exterior hatch. Crew will operate when there's resources marked for retrieval. Okay. And these are the utility ones. Tractor beam emitters, sensors arrays, hyperdrive beacons, and explosive charges. Okay. I believe I got what I needed. Let's... Oh, we got another mission because we gained enough rep. I will accept this mission. And I will also accept this mission too. And this mission as well. Let's first get here. So we bought the factory. Let's plan. Okay. If I move you here and I move you here and I replicate the same here, it will cost me 16. Okay. How much will be the factory? I have enough to make a factory, that's for sure. I want to put a crew. I will put the factory over here and put a crew quarter to the right. Has to be on a certain direction. I don't like having an area like that. I could have this be a smaller thing, which would probably help. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Make the storage for this. No, this one. add some armor over here, over here. Okay, that will be some crates and some of the make it so. I will have to grab again the resources, I think. Yeah, grab them back, and I will assign the resources of sulfur to over here. And ammo will go over there. So, what happened to my factory? I have no idea. Game? my factory. What happened? I guess I have to call for steel plates? Or don't they have... They have some steel plates. This is very weird. Normally the game would tell me, hey, like maybe there's a air hatch, something of a problem. I don't think there's much of a problem going on. Finally, Jesus. There goes all the sulfur that I gathered. I have very, very tiny storage over here, but this is the very, very small baby step until I expand the bottom area of my ship. It will probably be a big badass ship, and then I will expand the area ahead of it. So let's hunt some more targets. There's one on the asteroid field over here, so let's begin. Oh, the defense platforms. Right. Let's see what we can do. Oh, one blink blink. Mining asteroids. I will check that out in a minute. There's some sulfur over here. Disruptor platform. Start gunning down the disruptor. There we go. They're loading in heavy ammo, so it's going pretty well. After I get some more money, I will hire more crew, expand the forward area. Well, there goes one of the things. I can paint my ship, by the way, and I usually go for... Gotta paint it red, because red means it goes fast. Here, and time to salvage this platform over here. Paint your ship, click on the paint button over here. Yeah, you can put decals. Painting your ship is free and has no effect its capability. It's go wild, of course. Mining asteroids while exploring, you have find asteroids contain valuable resources. Go to mine these asteroids, click on this button over here and zoom out. The appropriate chemical element symbol will be displayed on any asteroids and that type resource deposits. Many resource deposits will be stuck in the rock and are too hard for the crew to extract. Build a mining laser to extract these resources. So there's many resources here. Let's see if we can do something about that. The sulfur really got eaten up. Let's see, planning mode. Temporarily, I'm gonna expand this area. I will add some more the storages required for this and this. And do I have enough for the armor? No. But I will make it so with this. Got all of it? Okay. Can I now add armor? No. Maybe a bit exposed, but it doesn't matter. Let's see if we can find something else to grab. Maybe there are defense platforms around here that we can destroy and salvage. There's some sulfur over here. Let's go mine it out a bit. So we can keep producing more ammo. Since my sulfur reserves are rather empty. There we go. We have a blip over here, which might be, yeah, the last platform. It's a megaroid over here. Save up. Tiny disruptor. As always, target their weapon systems and begin to unleash hell. Zap, zap, zap. This raptor is still shooting my middle section, so no big deal. Oh, destroy the cockpit. Sayonara. There's nothing left there. Salvage every single bit of this. In the meantime, repair all of it. And we can now maybe, just maybe, no, we don't have enough metal for that. No, we do. Okay. Now we have another cannon at our disposal. Okay. Good enough. Hyperdrive. Construct a hyperdrive to enable hyperdrive jumps within the star system and even to other star systems. You first need to purchase the blueprints from a space station. Once constructed, click on the hyperdrive button and choose a destination. Your crew will power your hyperdrive and your ship will jump. While choosing where to jump, valid destination will pulse blue. You can jump to any station, hyper jump beacon, or hyper jump gate that you have already discovered. Jumping uses a number of Hyperium crystals depending on the distance of the jump, the size of your ship, its hyperdrive efficiency, and its hyperdrive efficiency. Hyperium can be mined from asteroids, salvaged from enemies, or bought from stations. Larger ships will only use with only one hyperdrive will have a very low hyperdrive efficiency. Add more hyperdrives spread evenly across and add more hyperdrives spread evenly across it to increase the efficiency and jump longer distances for less Hyperium. Got it. So if you have a very massive ship, plenty of hyperdrives should solve everything. This thing is a beaut, but it's gonna need more things. Also, let's put some panels over here until I get enough for my cannon. How much ammo do I have left? 228. Yeah, that's a lot of ammo, and I have a lot of sulfur too. Let's find more victims. Hopefully, with the extra firepower, I can make mincemeat out of my enemies. What do we have here? We have a laser blaster and a disruptor. Laser blaster can actually do a number to my center area, so come on, my cannons. Something is off. They're not being manned the entire time, so that's concerning. Shows that I'm gonna need as much crew as I can. Oh, both cannons are done. Okay. We have a thruster over here, and we have two thrusters, but yeah, try to make the best too. all of this up. Salvage it all, repair all of this stuff, and let's see if we can add one fourth and final cannon over here. I'll probably expand here, and add thrusters back here. I'm gonna need another reactor as well. But first things first, I'm gonna need more crew. And designate these areas as the ammo areas, which also I should add gates like this. How much ammo left? 189. But I still have a lot of sulfur in my stockpile, so it's not a big deal. I'll let the ship be for a while. Okay, that has been long enough. So let's see what we have in here. I can keep going down this way, no problem. What is the optimal amount of crew? 17. Okay, so I'm gonna have to add more crew quarters to help out. Oh, there's a random signal here. Ah, the hyper jump beacon for the system. Oh, enemy. Still not close to me. Oh, is it? Move away, because I don't want to face it, because it could be a higher level thing and it could turn pretty ugly for me. Let's always make sure to save. And voltage. Somebody has just 2 disruptors. Hyperdrive in the middle. If I can get lucky, I can probably make it out with just damaging cannons are just shredding through. Yeah, that went fairly well. Always this area ends up being docked. Time to call back the boats because they are fairly close. Okay, never mind. It went past. So what can I do with you? Let's see. If I expand you like this. Like this, okay. Like so. Two quarters over here, maybe? Back here I can pull a bit more and then put some thrusters. I'll make it so like this right now. Until I find more resources and then add more things. I will have to put some big thrusters back here. Let's see, what do we have? We have the asteroid and we have this. And that would be all the quests that were claimed, at least so far. I'm gonna save. We got a target. We got a target. How are we doing with ammunition? 179. In processing and throwing out. What is that? Oh, disruptor. Oh, this one could be actually pretty mean. Let's see which direction am I gonna end up facing. Yeah, I cannot let it go for long, so shooting down the lasers could be pretty bad for me. That's all she wrote. Micromanaging your ship. While I have this going on and the repairs going on, you can left click an individual part to select it. Also shift click and or drag multiple boxes around multiple parts. You can press the power button to turn it off. Any crew operating that part will leave and help out elsewhere. Press the fire mode button to tell the weapon to cold fire, only fire at its given target, or fire infinitely as you see fit. With a weapon selected, right click on an enemy part to target the weapon on it. Create a control group by selecting one or more parts and then pressing Ctrl 0 to 9 and then selecting that group by pressing O or well, no, 0 to 9. I guess with all these additional steel plates I'm gonna get, I might be able to expand the back area of my ship properly. Yeah, excess of steel plates. So let's go back to the planning stage. What do I want for this area? Putting a capacitor would not be a bad idea, actually. To help fuel the back thrusters. Put doors here and here. that and that, and then two blocks of storage maybe, and then the thrusters. Storage, where are you? There you are. You not be able to pull more than that. Okay. Never mind that. I'll move these guys back here. Put the block of armor over here, and that make it so. Slow baby steps. Slow and small baby steps. There's a capacitor now. The requirement for the crew is still 17. I can crew 20 when I can. Okay. Let's pick up all the salvage. Auto saving. Once I have 20, it's gonna be a wee bit easier to get the ship in working order. Sulfur's asteroids everywhere. Ion platform level 2. What do you have? Get rid of this cockpit immediately. This thing is gonna damage lower at long range. Can shot from ion prism. This is an ion prism. Can be sure. Then again, I wonder if I can just shatter the iron prism. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Shatter it. Shatter it. Okay. Where are the thrusters? There's a thruster, and there's the thruster. Okay. Ooh. This armor is really paying off. The armor is really protecting my cockpit like nothing. That's amazing. Advanced ship design. Enable the mirror mode, yeah. Temporary changes, which is what I've been using a whole lot. Highly recommended. Gonna move my guy closer so that the salvaging doesn't take that long. And ship flew by, so that's okay. Gonna let the platform be fully salvaged. And let's expand a bit our ship. And what I wanted to do was to move this thing here, 2 steps. Put the storage things back here. There we go. That should do it. That should do it. I will not be able to Hmm. Let's keep one. Let's keep it like this. Yes, slowly adding more and more, but adding more storage will help hauling material. Because I will have somebody cooking munition onto the mill area over here. Then soon enough I will move to the next platform. Hopefully it's not another laser beam. Also keeping my eyes open for sulfur. I will not be opposed to buying a laser beam, a mining laser, and just mining a crap ton of sulfur. Is another laser beam one. So we'll have speed and see what we can do. Perfect. We're close enough, and we got a lot of other things here. Took some damage on the cannon and the armor ahead of the cockpit, but that's not a big deal. We got more tutorial. Flying your ship advanced. So we got locked additional advanced options. Adjust your rotation of ship, right click and drag, yeah. Add waypoints by holding shift. And to move or rotate existing waypoints, hold shift and then drag one of the handles that appear. To delete the waypoint, click the trash can button. Got it. Choose the distance and direction to attack from. Right click on the enemy and then drag away from it. To adjust the distance, direction or rotation, attacking, holding shift. Queue additional targets, hold shift and click in the different parts. Okay. The move command, the attack command, allows you to attack almost any ship, even your own or other friendly ships. You can also use to quickly adjust the angle and distance of an existing attack order. Hold button cancels all current orders, rotate, strafe, blah, blah, and blah. So with that, I should be able to have enough material to grab this. Is that sulfur? No, this one is the sulfur. Time to work on that storage over here. Perfect. Grab that. So grab all that and finish grabbing sulfur from here. I'm not gonna fret because it's gonna wait for these guys to finish gathering the sulfur. Takes a while, but if we speed it up, we can just let our ship get destroyed. What happened? We got ambushed. got ambushed. That's what happened. We hide in the asteroid. Oh, that'd be too expensive. Okay. Let's load up the game. Yeah, it'd be like that, huh? It'd be like that. But it's okay. Now we will get back to it. I think it was before I destroyed the platform. But I could be mistaken. Actually, I'm probably not mistaken. It is before we destroy the platform. Was it? Since I'm leaving one of my crewmates back there. So I took some damage from that beam. Jesus. Really did a number on my... From such a long distance. Well, that really did a number, huh? Okay, so first things first, repair. Okay, so we are now back in this position that we were before. It's the sulfur asteroid. Okay, now let's say mine the asteroid, gather all its sulfur. So was this the guy that ambushed me the other time? No, it's a bit too far away. It's a bit too far away. There's also uranium over here. You can make an uranium enrichment plant in your ship and grab all the uranium. This must be the one that ambushed me. So let's get my crew back. And let's head back out. There's one last fugitive over here, so let's clear up this fugitive and then let's get back to base. I'll use that time to make things. Speaking of make things, how is my production over here? Sulfur is being moved. We'll soon have a very efficient back area. Toothpick. What do you have in store for us to pick? Just a Milsey standard cannon. Yeah. Oh. There we go. There goes his thrusters. This cannon is almost gone. Wait, more? There we go. Let's kill these thrusters, and the ship will be mine for the taking. Seems that the cockpit will go out first before the thrusters go out. Fuck it. Destroy the cockpit before we keep straying out. Let's see what happened. Damage was not that bad. Okay, let's get all this stuff destroyed, milled out. That's a bunch of ammo in there. Some enriched uranium too, and some Hyperium. Pretty good stuff over here. So let's begin. In the planification area. By that I mean grabbing this. I'll move these things over here. I will pull some corridor over here, and I will put some thrusters. Yeah, that should help. I'm gonna put more storage, but these things will help. Where is the armor? Can I put the armor over here? No. I'll put a simple armor then. Make it happen. Seems that it didn't finish. Gather all of it. And very, very full of sulfur. That's the material that I was trying to think about. So this ship is no longer a 4 to 6 ship. This is a more beefy, more impressive ship. What is the recommended amount that the game says? I need 18 people to man the ship. So I better get all those 18 people. In the meantime, let's see what we can get. First things first, let's hail the station. 3,000 from the map platforms, 8,000, 3,000. Sure. Rescue another station. Find some pirates. Uranium delivery. We could do the. Let's first see the tutorials here. Crew roles and squads. Crews are mostly autonomous, will operate your ship on their own, but you can still customize their behavior if you want to. Click on this button over here. Every ship has one or more roles which determine how its crew behave. To add a new role, click on the new role. Edit the role name, color, and job priorities. Right click on it and select edit role. Most ship parts have one or more jobs associated with them, each with a priority between 1 and 10 that can be customized for each role. A job with a higher priority would always be done before a job with lower priority number. You can also disable a job completely to prevent a crew from that role from ever doing that job. Okay, cool. Faction reputations. Each faction has its opinion for you, represented with a reputation score that can be either be positive or negative. Completing missions for factions will improve your reputation. Positive reputation scores will reduce prices at their station. Likewise, attacking factions will reduce your reputation. Negative faction reputation scores would increase prices and make it harder to escape when wanted. View this on the career log and click on the fame and reputation tab. Resource management. We did some resource management earlier. We can specify a specific resource to be on a specific resource pile. And you can also set supply chains. You can organize the crew squads to specific chambers as well. I will accept this one, because I believe I saw some uranium. Somewhere, at least. Let's hire a bunch of people. So now I have 20. And the thing that kickstarted this was to get this thing. Get the chain gun. Chain guns. Chain guns are rotary projectile weapons that can increase their rate of fire as they shoot. The longer the chain gun is firing, the faster it will shoot to up to a limit. While not shooting, chain guns hide behind a protective shell that greatly reduces incoming damage. Ammunition magazines can be attached to expand the ammo storage, which will increase how long they can keep shooting at maximum speed. Magazines must be attached to the rear, left or right sides of the chain gun, like so. Chain guns will normally not start shooting until the chain gun itself and all its magazines are full of ammo. To force the chain gun to start firing before it's full, click on the force fire button. Got it. So my. So what I will end up doing is to probably put a chain gun over here and move one of the cannons ahead, but the chain gun will have to do on the back. So what am I gonna do here is the real question. We have the optimal amount of crewmates, so they're gonna begin feeding this area here. I have to set up these areas for ammo as well, and I need to get more space. I can maybe make this front area a bit wider. Let's see. Extra wide. Corridors over here. Okay, and some armor plate to defend this. I will move the nose 2 inches ahead. are more armor plate here, so it has a longer nose. And then what else can I do? I can put storage over here, so I can hold more material. I wanted to add an armor plate over here, so let's get to that. I can probably put another crew quarters over here if needed. In fact, it might be needed. There we go. And if need, I can put another factory. In fact, that would be not a bad idea. Add a door over here. Yeah, that will increase my production of ammo by a good amount. And put a door over here. Okay, that should do it. Make it so. That's more like it. I always like making ships not to be squares or cylinders. But I have to really be planning on the chain gun situation, as I would want to have the chain gun to be shooting for a hefty amount of time. I mean, it could very easily replace the cannons maybe, and I will have just 2 chain guns just rolling on and on and on. That would not be a fun, stupid idea, but then I can probably add like cannons to the side to come as assistance. However, this is something I can probably work with. Adding 2 of these and adding a door over here, so I don't have to walk too much. There we go. So how much is a chain gun? That is oh, that is pretty steep. 144 steel plates, yep. 38 coils, yeah. And an extra 45. And they look like this. I have to put it over here. And not like this, I will have to put it. Oh boy. And then the magazines over here that I have to keep adding and adding. Attached to the left and right side of the chain gun. These are for very big ships, but we'll get to it. I'm positive we'll get to it. So while I was busy talking about things, the timer for the uranium quest was still rolling, so let's try and see if we can find some uranium, eh? God, you look like an absolute walking disaster, right? Like, I love you. So, eyes peeled for that uranium. Copper, iron, iron asteroid, gold, Sulfur, more sulfur. Copper, iron, copper, carbon, sulfur, sulfur here, sulfur there. What's a lot of sulfur and iron? Uranium. That's a hefty amount of uranium. Oh, I'm gonna need a mining laser for it. It'd be like that, huh? And I don't have the mining laser nor the resources to make a mining laser right now. But at least we know there's uranium over here and it's not that far away, so I can scale back and get a mining laser for this thing. Okay. Hail this place. Because that way I can show how the mining laser works. So by the mining laser and let's position it somewhere. It's gonna be a very expensive mining laser, but no crew access. No power access. Hmm. Where can I put you then? I can put him over here. Now I'll put a simple armor plate over here. Oh, never mind. It simplified it. Okay, cool. I'll probably shut it off when I don't need it. Hopefully the guys at the station will hurry up and get me all the materials. Okay. There's the last guy that needs to put the last bit. There we go. Now it gets feed, and that's a mining laser up and running. Took them like 6 minutes, but it's a-okay. Well, let's use this uranium thing. What uranium thing? More like the mining laser to get the uranium. There you go. Here we go. And now we can observe how the mining laser, boom, 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 saps all the uranium out of the rock. My guys come out. They gather a bit of salvage. Now my ship will not move anywhere else, but I will get it to move over here. Now start shooting, mine all of it. Excellent. Let's go back and turn in this uranium. As I said, if you have like a uranium enrichment facility, you can just process this uranium into enriched one, and that's used on a lot of generators, so it's not half bad. No ships within range yet. Soon enough I will be back at the station. Scale the station. I keep ramming the station, and that's pretty bad. Not blueprints, you. Let's sell not the enriched one, but this uranium. Initiates the trade. They will pay me a hefty buck. They said they were going to pay me 800 per uranium, so uranium delivery completed. An extra 880 bonus. Nice. Okay. Done. EMP missile part. Jesus. EMP missile part. So if I have a EMP missile factory, I can make a crap ton of those. What does it require? Now that I started talking about. Well, first thing first, it requires missile, so I have to buy a missile launcher and then buy this iron and copper. This one uses iron and sulfur. Okay, fantastic. Unknown signals, some pirates and a defense platform, and some pirates and a defense platform. Rescue the Inmusto. Where's Inmusto? Inmusto is over there, and I guess the... Oh, no, Inmusto is over there. Nistraku is over down here. Well then, let's visit Inmusto then. My guy is rather attached to the station right now. Now it's kidnapping another ship. I have to make sure that my chain gun and chain gun feeders have a large surplus of ammo. Well then, we have 4 blips, 2 defense platforms and 2 ships, as it said on the intel. Let's approach this close and let's see what we can make out of. Oh, we're getting blasted. This could be a very bad situation for us. So I either explode that reactor right away or I am in trouble. Well, there's me and there's the enemy. Well, the mining laser is doing some work. Oh god. Oh no, that isn't good. This could be really bad for me. Thank god I added more to the nose, because Jesus Christ. Okay, and now I have that other pest that has been doing work to my ship. Actually, let's go like this. It destroyed like a couple of my thrusters. Like my entire side of thrusters is it's gone. I don't like that. Come on, cannons. Oh boy. That's a lot of plate that I need to salvage. I have another corpse I need to salvage somewhere around here. Let's see what we can repair right ahead. That was nasty. An entire crew quarter gone too, oh my god. My cannons. I did lose some people, I guess. Or maybe I didn't. I hate these laser massive platforms. Let's see. Oh, they're all everywhere. I'm gonna try and get a bit closer. Oh, it's attacking the station. Oh no, that's not good. I need to put a stop to this. Get rid of the thrusters. Okay. Okay. Alright. And Jesus Christ, this station. Well, at least I will have enough material to repair my ship. Holy crap. The station is in shambles. In Mooster Station. Hello, how you doing? And I get paid too. FPG, click and flare, yeah. I mean, I can probably use all this extra material that the station will clearly not need. These are taking their time to repair. Sweet Jesus. I hope they don't take it as an act of aggression that I'm salvaging the station. Okay. Let's plan ahead. Missile factory should be okay. So, how am I gonna put the chain guns? Is the $1,000,000 question right now. If I put cannon here, cannon here, cannon here, cannon here, chain gun is gonna need as much space as possible. It's really incompatible for the cannon plan. I'll have to put a chain gun over here and chain gun over here, right? I'm gonna put a cannon over here, like so. A cannon over here, like so. I can delete one and delete another one. And the chain gun magazine needs to be constantly fed. How do they access? I can pull some containers over here and over here. Resource manage. Oh, never mind. I can put some plates over there. Where's the armor plate? Over here. Armor plate over here, armor plate over here, over here, and over here. Armor plate this way and that way. Storage will be fine. And thrusters are a-okay over there. I'll have to widen this area a little bit to fit some crewmates at least. Crewmate bunks. There are bunks over here. There are bunks over here. And they get their ammo and feed over there. 90. Okay. Oh, it's using some tri-steel that I don't have. Okay, so if I get 90 tri-steel, I should be okay. So let's hail them and see if they have 90 tri-steel. Oh, they don't have tri-steel, period. I could just sell them a couple of steel, I guess. Oh, a lot of enriched uranium, but that's not bad. Hyper coils. I should get some more crewmates. I think that will be a bit helpful. I have to somehow make myself known, not known, but rather card modifications. But rather, those modifications can happen. Just put those guys in here. And I could make the widening part thing that I want to do. Where's the crew? There we go. These things are gonna happen. They're gonna happen for sure. But I need to now make some tri-steel. Ammo as always, so let's keep moving the ammo up ahead. I could make the back path make the back very, very fast. Move the thrusters over here. And maybe split them like this. And maybe add a couple more like this. There you go. And when I get a big thruster, I will just put the big thrusters instead of these two. Now, what do I do with the back area here? Put a big fat storage. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yep, sounds about right. I like this. Add a couple more doors though. Make it so. I'm gonna save while this is happening, so I don't regret any of what is happening. Let's have a look at our construction mode. One of my bounties might be approaching my way. Yep, that it might be the case. So what do you have that is being annoying? Large blaster laser and a disruptor. Come on, cannons. There goes the disruptor. I believe I am in grave danger. Yeah, I'm out of ammo too. What's going on here? Oh, 19 of my people are still not there yet. Yeah, I lost the ship. Kinda dislike it when that happens. But at least I know that one of my target ships is gonna stroll casually into here. So I need every single possible person. Okay. Time to call everybody back. There goes one of my thrusters almost immediately. Jesus Christ. You, and then begin The thruster eradication project. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, cannonballs. Boom, 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 boom. Because I don't have enough thrusters, it can outrange me a bit. There you go. The day is saved. Salvage everything and use it all to repair. Salvage everything and then I will head back to the station and finish what I was doing. But I cannot let this piece of stuff go to waste. I'm just running on half a tank basically, because I don't have any of my back thrusters because they were being moved. All that steel that I... Drat. Well, the space station is now on working condition, helped by its packages, freighters. Oh, that's a whole lot of coils over here, buddy. Kill the station and see what we can do. Have a couple of bounties here. So I can get rid of all these coils and keep gathering a bunch more. If I can actually get all this stuff. But let's say make it so to like maybe a couple of these things. Discard all the modifications and work from the back. Oh, because he was underway. What a headache. What an absolute headache. That's insufficient steel, okay. No, hail, salvage. I got so much steel over there, and that pirate over there had to show up and be a nuisance. All these calls will probably make some pretty cash though. Like, what is he gonna tell me? Those were my coils, not anymore. You're gonna get them for a hefty price. Money. Money is power, so let's get as much power as we can, okay? If we need any other more coils, well, I can destroy other ships. There you go, buddy. Meanwhile, time to salvage this thing over here. I think the other, yeah, the astrologian over here is still around. Anything else that I can salvage? Not really. Okay, so let's see back in planning mode. So, will I be able to plant down this thing here? Yes, I am able to. Fantastic. Can I hail the station? Yeah, I need a blueprint real quick, which might help with my situation. This one. Build. Insufficient steel. Okay. I need my thrusters back again. Tuck tuck. Insufficient steel. It's pretty infuriating that I lost so much. Blasted station. Oh yeah, pay me up. And I should probably go to the other station. Let's see if I can get what I wanted to get. I'm gonna move so slow because since this station has no steel to sell, you have to get to the other place. Hobble really, really slowly. But they might be in combat. Yeah, they might be in combat. It's a good chance to... Oh. Maybe the large cannon and... Yeah, they were in combat. A disruptor. My 4 cannons are gonna do quick work of you. The armor plate in the middle will just do nothing. It will just... Oh, there we go. Drop it over here was being helpful. Maybe I will be able to have all the materials here from this ship. Bless his heart. Yep, those help. Oh yeah, so I was moving these plates. Now I remember what I was doing. I was moving these plates to over here, I believe. Or at least making this area a bit fatter, because it looks like this then. It's over here. 6, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. This and this, and let's add structure. Seems like last one was a bit too much. But the extra thruster, I will add the thrusters back here then. Or actually, I will add them over here. But that is good. That is exactly what I wanted. Every piece of metal, it's kind of worth it, so let's get back to station now that we have. Oh, that's not the approach, the direction I want to go. If I go anywhere near there, my ship is gonna be melted in minutes. There's no escape. Let's save just in case. Because I want to see if they have titanium for my chain gun. Otherwise I can mine it, it's not like a big problem. Station. Do you have titanium? Class tri-steel. Okay, so we can probably get our plan in motion. Let's see. This goes there. I should probably phone them in for the big thruster blueprint. The large thrust. Large thruster. Let's put some large thrusters in here. And then let's work out. That goes there, that goes there, yeah. Put some more armor in here and in here. And now this situation, okay. This and this, sure. This gets removed. This gets removed. Chain gun goes over here. Chain gun magazine. I can probably do like this. chain gun proper here, or magazine over here, armor plate in the front. Where is wedge? Wedge. Mirror the wedge. Oh, I think this chain gun is a bit in the wrong position. His crewmates over here would feed the chain gun whatever needed. I think what I wanted to do was enlarge the nose a little bit. I'll put maybe a shield generator around. Like maybe a shield generator here, and I put a capacitor over here. It has to be doors to each of these guys. I need a capacitor back here, that's for certain. At least 2 capacitors, and I'm gonna need a crew bunk right over here. And a mirror over here. There you go. And I will then work on the factory plan. 51 crew and a bit more power. Insufficient tri-steel. They don't have enough tri-steel to do all this stuff. How come? Like, all they have available is 20 tri-steel? That's it? Okay, sure. I guess I'll haul around and check. Because I remember seeing a note of tri-steel somewhere. I will for sure not stop until I get that tri-steel. I need 90 pieces, so... There's more tri-steel. $12 pieces, that's not bad. Let's keep hunting for that very rare material. Have to add more crewmates as well to get the ball rolling. Come on. I guess that was all the tri-steel I could get, at least in this asteroid belt, so... Let's check on the other asteroid field. Sorry, not belt, field. Some more iron over here. My ship is getting rather heavy. Oh, tri-steel. Oh, titanium. Oh. Don't tell me that tri-steel I'm gonna need to refine titanium. have a very, very ugly feeling that I will have to refine it. But if it is, let me see, resources, titanium. Yeah, used for titanium steel. Okay, cool. Don't go building. Let's see if they got a restock of titanium. Otherwise, I'll go and check the other station. Hail the station. Did you get a restock of titanium? You got one piece of dry steel. Take it. What is the blueprint value for the factory? Dry steel factory. Steel factory. Hypercoil. Dry steel is a diamond smelter. Okay, dry steel needs a hypercoil. Oh boy, so I have to go through this chain to get the dry steel plates factory. Jesus. Consumes carbon. Hypercoil. This one consumes golden coil for processors. Uranium requires hypercoil. High explosive. Yeah, nuclear missile. This might be pretty good with the missile launcher. But it seems that, alas, dry steel dreams will have to wait. Unless I save the other station, and the other station has dry steel for me. Let's not give up hope just yet. What I could do the alternative, but this uses 45. Oh, I have 21. I was about to say if I could just have one chain on one side, at least for a bit, to see how things go. But it seems that that is not going to be the case. Let's save as always, because we did some progress. Getting me over there. I'm not here for you. I'm here for the station. So it could be again this massive laser beam thing. And that kind of sucked for a hot minute or two. Candlewick, which is using the giant laser beam. Oh god, this sucks. Oh god, this is going to suck. Okay, that's one down. Need to make sure to explode that cockpit over there. Perfect, that's two things down. See what we can get rid of immediately. Let's see if we can get rid of those things, because all the other things are just well protected. Yeah, I kinda lost, it seems. My cockpit is gone. It's not looking quite great, huh? Yeah, it's all looking pretty bad. Okay, let's load up. And this time, let's not get one of the scout ships to lure me into a trap of other 4 things. See if I can at least have it be targeting my nose while I backtrack. Can I lure you in? The important question. Okay, that's 1 ship down. This one I can probably make quick work of. The other things. It's not looking so great. Okay, that's that ship dealt with. If I can retreat. I can then afterwards... Oh, I could hit the thrusters probably. Perfect, okay. Repair. Let's repair these and repair the nose. And let's repair one of my thrusters in this area over here. As much as we can. The airlock, where's the airlock? Hmm. I think I may have run out. Can I disassemble? Or I have to get close to a station. That would probably be able to help me. The real question is, will I be able to... Oh no, I have my nose exposed. And if I go into the turret, I'm gonna get shredded. I should have had... Can I make that happen? Or no? No, doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, here's nothing. Here goes nothing. Yeah, that was going to happen. Okay, let's do it right. Let's not fuck it up. It's all for the tritanium. Tri-steel, sorry, not tritanium. It's all for the tri-steel. Okay, we're back here. I should probably way ahead of time. Alright, I have this blueprint. Still on my mists. Oh, this thing can probably wreck me in 10 seconds flat if I'm not careful. But the mining list is actually putting work. Greatly underestimated it. It actually destroyed that turret like nothing, Jesus. The plates are also doing work, Jesus. There goes one of my turrets. One of my crewmates also goes there. Point defense system. More thruster, it's more thruster. Get that cockpit out of the way. There we go. Massive trail of salvage over here. repair all of it. I'm going to get as much of that stuff repaired and ready. And that was a copper. There we go. Perfect. So let's save. How we do with the ammunition? I forgot to check. 584. Yeah, okay. Okay. So this time I will not get bullied by laser beams. I'm trying to get one of them lured and then things will go my... Oh, there's another one. Gotta intercept this one because it's gonna ambush me from the rear if I'm not careful. What in the sun hill is going on here? Thrasher. This looks actually very dangerous, so once the cannon is gone, I'm shutting down his reactor. Yeah, I'm not risking many things here. Oh, this salvage comes to me. Hopefully the other guy that was around does not pop his nose. Keep gathering, keep gathering, keep gathering. I'm gonna wait for all my pilot crewmates over here that came out. And they're all back in. Let's save. Oh, those guys are fighting. One of them won. Well, the bad guy won, but... Makes me curious how the bad guy won. He didn't stand a chance, so I should probably take the hint and not be here, but... Might be a bit too late. No, not too late, okay. This space station... I hope I can actually find a way to lure one of them out. Yes, one of them. So do I hope I have reverse. Oh. The entire station went to hell. I took too long, so the station got wrecked. That's bad. I have another target now. Never mind. He's gone. That is real bad. Gold asteroid. Somebody else is coming my way. Reclusant at level 3. I already dealt with you before. Mining laser is doing work. Jesus, I didn't expect him to do that such work before. Seems that one area I lost all my cannons. It's because the munition was right behind it, it just caught fire. Okay. Let's see what we can do with all the stuff that I gracefully dropped. That probably was all my cannon ammo. Or a substantial amount of it. It's not like I'm gonna need to buy it, because I can just make it from the factory. But now I only have my mining laser to battle. I'm just moving so far away to just gather all the junk. So hopefully now I have more metal plates. So I can have at least 2 of my cannons back up. So that gets my cannons up in working condition. Let's get back to the station. And by that point I will probably call the stream. Hopefully next time, the next stream, I get to have my chain guns up and running. It's kind of a shame that the tri-steel situation didn't help. Because I did want at least one chain gun to be working, but alas, could not be. Unless a Hail Mary happens in the station and they have the tri-steel. The service says 7 tri-steel. Not enough. Prepare. 39 more tri-steel. Oh, well. my ship repaired, and at that point, I'll say it's the end of this very short stream, let's say. No, it was actually pretty long, but it's the end of this stream. Thanks everybody who showed up today. As always, I like to point out that on the bottom part in the description of the stream, there's a link to my YouTube board archive channel, where I link to my YouTube channel that I upload all my Twitch board archives. As always, have a great afternoon or evening or a night. And I'm gonna be catching you real soon again. Bye bye.